great day.
Well, Mickey doesn't trust Ray like before. Mickey can like
So sorry, Mickey.
privately can never. Oh, no worries.
Alright, so you were telling me about your eyeball?
Ash, do you know how I lost my eye?
Weren't you filming a movie? Wait. Filming a movie?
That was amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was filming a movie. No. I'm going to give you the most, because again, you're hearing my side of the story. So I'll try and give you the most generous perspective to the other person involved. For a while, ever since joining what is now referred to as the Mickey and Friends heist crew, because Lang does not want his name associated with it, you might know us as, Lang Buddha, Tony Corleone, Harry Brown, Jean-Paul, Psych, Ray Romanoff, myself.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, speaking of Tony Corleone.
Good. Can I get 3 combo meals? The ones that
Wow.
Can I get
He just has some of the best timing ever. Anyways,
Is Mickey here?
oh, sorry, we need to go somewhere more private, to be honest.
Hey, Mickey. Hey.
Guys,
Hi.
we're having
Oh, Ash,
this
we
is a
have to have
private
meeting, by the way.
consultation.
We have to have a meeting. Oh, is this about the steak?
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I
Yeah,
think
call
I
me
have your
later.
phone number.
Call me later.
I'll give you a.
Make you rich. Make you rich, Ash.
Make me rich by giving you money?
Oh, Tony Corleone.
No, but
is
it
one of
helps
the-
your business, though. You know what I mean?
Tony Corleone is
Well,
one of the most fiscally
We'll
responsible
talk about
people
it.
in Los
What,
Santos.
you got your own farm, huh?
Okay. I don't
good
know
for
how
mine?
to.
Huh, Ash?
No. I just. There's a couple of things here. Let me just test. Okay, that's here. It's just one of the. I don't know how to say. How do I say a word that starts with an M and is kind of like the people who work at the auto repair shop? It's one of those things, and I don't know how to
A
explain it.
mechanic.
Yeah.
It's one of those mechanics that So I just need to think about how I'm gonna word it. But yes, well, I'll give you a buzz later on. We could.
Thank you.
My favorite place to talk in this place is in the corner of the car park
Thank
over
you
there.
so much, honestly.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
You won't be waiting. You won't be clocking out. It'll clock you out. So let's.
I'm going through a lot
I
right
know.
now, honestly.
I know a great place.
Okay.
Don't worry. This way.
Tony's been through a lot today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I feel bad because I want to support him with his butchery business, but we really don't need it. And I don't know if I want to spend the extra money to cut into the already kind of slim profit.
You do what you got to do for business,
Okay. Right here.
Okay.
Maybe a gun deal has gone down right here.
Ash, let's say for many months, I antagonized, teased, in the worst interpretation, I bullied Raymond Romanoff. So one perspective is that I constantly teased and bullied him. Now, I will just briefly say my perspective. My perspective is I kind of do that to everyone. Because I'm a generally sarcastic and whimsical person who just likes to fuck with people. Granted, that does cause numerous accounts of violence against me, not just from Ray, which we'll get to, but from people like Jolie Paul and Abby, April. Yeah, a lot of people beat me up for that. Anyways, at a certain breaking point, when Ray Romanoff threatened me during a setup for a bank job, I kicked him off the job, and he basically staked out the secret spot up in Sandy where you get the laptops, and he abducted me. And I don't know what actually happened fully after that, but I was shot multiple times and dumped in the ocean. And I lost my eye.
But he's part of your group.
Yes.
What?
It's hard to explain this to Ray, and I don't know if he still fully understands. In fact, he probably doesn't understand, and I don't know if he ever will. But if that had happened with any other crew in the city, he probably would have been either killed or completely exiled. Our group is a little bit different. We do let people sort of operate independently. For what it's worth, I forgave Ray. Not because I truly feel like he is, reformed or changed or anything. We actually sent him away to Parsons for 2 years. I'll be frank, it didn't do anything. He's still literally a psychopath. I haven't seen him change for the better whatsoever. Since being out of Parsons, he almost got us into a war with the Mandem because he was threatening to kill Tommy T over a girl that he wasn't actually dating. Yeah, that was complicated. He also got us into a yeah. I need to share this context with you, and I hate to divulge all these possibly spicy secrets, but yeah, he at one point he had threatened Claire from the Angels. And then a few months later does, the thing where he's like, "Oh, Claire, good to see you. It's been so long. How are you doing, Habibi?" And, Claire, in her mind, is like, "Well, the last time we talked, you threatened to kill me. Why are you talking to me now?" So, unfortunately, Ash, for your relationship, I think I set a bad precedent with Ray, because I ended up forgiving him. But I don't think he understands why I forgave him.
Why did you forgive him?
Well, yeah, I guess to elaborate on that, I forgave him not for my sake or for his sake. I forgave him basically so that the rest of our family, crew, some might call us a syndicate, some might even call us a gang. The rest of our gang, because we are very gangster, as you can tell by my cafe receptionist role. The rest of our gang wanted to move on from it. They didn't want Ray out of the family. I don't even know if I even wanted that. But at some point, we just had to move on from it, and I did it for their sake. Now, unfortunately, I think Ray has taken this attitude towards his other relationships, and he doesn't realize that people like Claire owe him nothing and that he has no affiliation to her. So the fact that he threatened her life and thinks that he can just be fine with her a little bit later is a gross miscalculation on his ability to understand that his actions have consequences. Which ironically is something that he's told me, that my actions have consequences, which is actually something I understand. I even understand that when I go around saying for people to vote for Rami because I want the city to be managed like the gallery, I understand that that might cause Rami to be upset with me. Although actually Rami, I think, just found it kind of funny. I understand that there could be consequences from something like that. Now, to bring it to your case, I don't think I don't think Ray thought about the long-term consequences. And frankly, I don't know if he really sees those. And perhaps because he did such a crazy and egregious action towards me that he doesn't realize even still that there are relationships with people, even in our family, that he will never be able to repair.
Shit, man.
If if you really want my honest take and my honest relationship advice here, I actually didn't know who you're referring to when this all started. For a second, I know that you and, for instance, you and Randy, I know have been friends, but then you guys had beef, and maybe you guys were friends again. I don't know.
He's my best friend now.
Yeah, see, now Randy is someone who even I've had a tenuous relationship with, but one that has grown and evolved and shaped and formed because of people accepting certain consequences, myself included. I know Randy will never be the friend that he used to be for me. I broke his heart, broke his trust, and that's something I will accept.
Sorry.
If this had been other people, I would have honestly told them that you can actually learn from another piece of advice which I would give you, which is you and I were friends, and more than robbing Uwu Cafe, I also broke your trust in saying that I wouldn't rob it again, and I did. You and I found a way, a path of reconciliation, which I think thus far has been fruitful. I have loved my time at Uwu Cafe. I hope you've enjoyed me as an employee. And even though I thought I was only going to do it for a week, I want to do it for, I don't know, indefinitely. You know my long-term goal is to become CMO, correct?
Wait, what is CMO?
Chief Marketing Officer. I think I do a great job. Please consider me during this advice session. Anyways,
Okay.
when it comes to Ray, I don't actually know the best advice to give you, and I know you paid for it. And the question you'll have to ask is, can you give Ray a path of reconciliation as you did me that he would actually take seriously?
Well, that's what we tried to do, right? Like I spent a full day trying to figure out like who it was because we knew the cause, right? Maybe I should give you some backstory. JJ did a job with someone. The person got away with the loot who had the loot and then decided to stash the loot, parachute into the prison, get shot down by DOC, and then, was in prison. So they told the boys, yeah, I got caught, I lost all the loot, right? So JJ looked into it, found out that he didn't do that, he did get away, found out he parachuted into jail. And JJ was mad. He was like, yo, give me my cut, what the fuck? So that's when the guy put the hit on JJ. And for what I believe that Ray and his group accepted that 150K. And then they got in their cars. They had a Subaru, they had a Porsche Panamera Turbo, and they had a motorbike. And the first thing that they did was come straight and start circling the cafe, right? So I thought, okay, maybe they don't know us, but then that kind of got washed away because it's like, okay, then why did they come straight here to look for JJ? But JJ is not always around that often, So I eventually rolled up to one of them in my wheelchair, the guy on the motorbike, and he wouldn't talk to me. I said, hey, how's it going? Like, what you doing? Wouldn't talk to me. He sort of slow rolled past, wouldn't talk to me, drove off. I was like, okay, whatever. Then later on, I found the guy in the Subaru. He was parked at LSBN. I heard the car parked there, so I rolled over there with my friend Gabriel. Rolled over there. I was checking out the number plate to try and see who I could, who it belonged to, because I wanted to know who was doing it. We knew by now that there was a hit, and they were circling us, right? So rolled over to the Subaru, and eventually the guy came out. He was wearing the exact same thing as the guy on the motorbike, and he had an AK. He jumped down from LSBN, he pointed the gun at me, and I said, hey, how's it going? And he immediately put the gun down, stood there for a second, didn't say a word, he got in the car, and he drove off. And as he drove off, beep, beep.
Black motorcycle, black motorcycle helmet, wearing like a black leather jacket and black pants.
No, they were all wearing the same thing. It was like a big black. like an army helmet, I think, with like goggles or some shit. And it was
night
basic.
vision.
It was like basic, boring toy soldier in black. Anyways, so then after they drove off and beep beep, like they didn't, you know, you would think if it was someone, they'd be like, what the fuck you doing in my car? Fuck off, like, go away. You know, what are you doing? What do you want? You know, something, right? So I thought, okay, whoever's taken this, they know us. They know who we are, and we know who they are. They don't want to talk to us because they don't want us to know who they are. They're doing this sneaky. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna find out who these fuckers are. So I went with the Panamera Turbo. I called every mechanic. I went through the catalog at Hayes, like the system for who's had their car repaired.
Damn, this is some investigative shit. I love this.
I genuinely spent an entire day looking into this. I got an entire list of everyone who owned or has owned a legal Panamera Turbo in the city. So after going through that and finding that there was nobody that I bloody know, I decided, okay, it has to be a scratch. So then I started advertising buying Panamera Turbo. The color was black. It was like a matte dark gray black. Went through, had a look. Couldn't find anything. I was digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. Couldn't find anything. I found a couple of scratches, but they weren't the right color. And I sort of concluded, alright, well, maybe it was borrowed or stolen.
Actually, better investigator than the RP. This is insane.
And then when I was about to go
this.
to bed, I got pulled aside by, I think it was 2 people. They both work at the cafe. You know them. They're really trusted, actually. It was Rex. Actually, 3. Rex, Han, Gabriel.
Yeah, I like Rex a lot.
Yeah, me too. And I know he would never lie to me. And not about this anyways. And they said to me, you know, yesterday Sana had a birthday party. And they said, there was a fancy black car. Pretty sure it was the one you were talking about. Porsche, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they said, okay, well that car was being driven by Raymond Romanoff. And I said, okay. So I had all this info, I had all these different things. You know, Ray's very good friends with Speedy. So I said to Benji, I said to the boys, I told them all everything that I'd found. And we all sort of agreed, okay, let's go and talk to Ray and see what he says. You know? Because if it wasn't him, then we'll just apologize and say, alright, sorry, and we'll keep looking, right? So we went and had a big meeting with Ray at the manor, and he sat in Mr. Lang's chair, and we you know, I explained everything, and the whole time while I was talking, like, Benji was like, okay, Ash wants to talk to you. Benji sat beside me. And the whole time while I was talking, he was just screaming, why do you think that? Okay, but why do you think that? But why do you think that? Benji, why does she think that? It wasn't, no, I didn't do it. No, I would never. No, our friendship means more to me than that.
Yeah, that's a very Ray thing to do. Like, for instance, we, must be in the Vagos. I'll give you an example. We picked up, me and Ray, randomly picked up Carlitos from the Vagos for $5,000 to save him from a police chase. And as he jumped in our car, the police opened fire on the car.
Oh my gosh.
And for me, I'm like, oh my God, we just saved this guy. We gotta drive, go, get us out of here. And Ray just kept asking, why are the police shooting us?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, wow, I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know, maybe this guy killed someone. Maybe he, you know, blew up a police station. Who knows what he did? I mean, we have a fucking felonious Southside gangbanger in our car. Of course they're gonna probably shoot, right? Yeah, so, listen, if Ray was innocent, he would have said, it wasn't me.
It was, yeah, it was pure, like in the first 10 seconds we were there, he said, sounds like something X would do. It was deflection and, you know, at one point I said to him, okay, like, Ray, he didn't even say it wasn't him, you know, and I said to him, show us your car list. If you
has he still not confessed to you?
No, I said if you don't own the Porsche, show us your car list. If you don't own it, like, we'll apologize and leave. Like, we don't want to have a bad relationship with him. We don't. But he was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not showing you my car list. Why would I do that? Why don't you trust me? And then, but then at the end, when we were ready to go, he said, okay, guys, come out to the driveway. I'll show you all my cars. And it's like, Ray, you just told us you have over 20 cars. Like, I know they're not all here. It's just...
What the fuck?
You know, he didn't do anything to even try to clear his name, and the pure aggression and deflection, we left there knowing it was him. We weren't sure going in, but we left knowing when we left. And, actually, as soon as we left, KJ and I both got text messages from Flair saying, you know, I'm so sorry this happened, I don't understand, your friendship means so much to me. And I replied, like, I'm disappointed. Like, honestly. And the next thing I got was a phone call from Ray screaming at me. How dare you, you know, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I ended the call telling him to check himself. Because it was really fucking just gross and disappointing, and that was the last time I'd spoken to him until yesterday. But in between that time, he actually also called Benji, essentially telling him, hey Benji, control your woman, you know? And, I didn't like that very much. And neither did Benji, and, anyway, so yesterday when I saw him, he said, hey Ash, and I said, what's up?
Why would Ray work at Uwu?
He took that as I wasn't greeting him, I guess, because I didn't say his name specifically. And, he actually called Benji while Benji and I were together, and, he said, I want to talk to you, Benji. And I was like, you know, what's he want to talk about? And I'm sure Benji said he wants to talk about you. And I was like, okay. Anyway, so I thought he meant that Ray wanted to talk to me. But anyway, so we came to the cafe, and Benji and I went to the side, and Ray was like, oh, no, I just want to have a private chat with Benji. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go. And off I went. And Ray spent 10 minutes bitching to Benji that I didn't say hi to him. And I fucking said hi to him. So... It's just the weirdest thing. You know? If he'd have just... Like, we didn't want to do anything. Like, yeah, we wanted to fight them when we first found out. But then it was like, whatever, you know? We just wanted to know who did it. And if he'd have said, yeah, guys, I did accept that. Like, I just wanted the money, hee. Well, like, whatever. I don't care. Even Jay just said he doesn't care. I mean, how boys ended up shooting them, you know? Like... We just want to know... and hear it from his mouth, so we can move on. And I don't know what to do now, because I don't feel like I can move on from it until I hear it, and I don't think I ever will.
You had a troublesome time with Randy. How did you guys patch that up? Walk me through that.
Well, see, Randy and them, they were shooting me, you know, because of Benji and Vagos, and I didn't like that very much, so I said, hey, like, don't do that, and I was pretty lippy to them, honestly. That went from there, and then it was fine for a while, and, I guess, for me, personally, like, I didn't understand that... shooting at each other is how they laugh, right? Like, they shoot each other for fun. So... Like, Randy would shoot at me, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I just got hit with a fucking bullet. Like,
It's
that's
a form
not
of
funny.
it's a form of love language in CG, yes.
Yes, and I didn't understand that, and he didn't understand. I didn't understand that, if that makes sense. So there was like a weird SBS disconnect. I didn't know it was SBS, and he did.
And what happened
once-
when you confronted him about this?
It was fine. After we talked about it, it was awkward for like a day or two, but then it was fine, and like, I actually genuinely really like Randy. Like, we're not actually best friends, but I tell everyone he's my best friend. I've heard him say the same thing, you know? Like, there's no, at least to my knowledge, no ill will between us. There's no ill intent, you know? I was really upset the other day because of Miles, and he was like, what's wrong, you know? When he heard about Jasper, he said, I'll kill him. You know what I mean? Like, things got better, and I hope that that will happen with Ray as well, but I just don't know how it can without him being honest. Because I don't think I can have a friend who lies to not just my face, but my family's face too. For 150k. If he needs 150k, I'll just pull it out of my bank. I'll just give it to him. Maybe I should offer to pay him 150k for the... I don't know, man.
I really, and trust me, I am both the best and worst person for you to solicit for this relationship advice on this topic, Ash. But if you'll allow me, and I don't mean to make this about myself, I also deeply wronged you. What happened when you called and confronted me?
I don't remember. But you got a job here.
You don't remember?
You know when you get so cranky that your cranky blocks out everything else around you?
I was in tears, Ash. I was so sad.
Oh, I shake when I get mad.
I was so sad. Oh, I wasn't mad. I was sad.
I'm sorry.
Because at the end of the day, Ash, I knew that I had wronged you. I had lied to you. And even if it was due to my strange medical condition where I sleepwalk as an alter ego on Sundays, I still took responsibility for what I did. And I tried to mend things with you.
Exactly.
So my relationship advice to you is, you owe nothing. You didn't owe me anything, and you don't owe Ray anything. If he actually values you as a friend, he'll try to make it right. Fortunately, I've also seen a similar situation like that occur with Claire, and it didn't particularly go well. The thing is, this should not be something that stresses you, because it's not on you to make it right.
The thing is, and what makes me sad is that I genuinely don't think he values the friendship that we had. I don't think he values the friendship that him and Benji had, or him and KJ had, or him and JJ had, any of us. Because if he could accept that hit, and then, you know, so blatantly lie about it for so long, I think that just goes to show where we truly stood with him, you know?
Well, when confronted with this, and the next time you give him a cold shoulder, or show that you don't value this, I guarantee he will take offense to that. And he'll be confused and perplexed and not understand why you guys feel this way. I'm not saying that you should do anything different about that, by the way. But I guarantee that will happen. It's something I already witnessed happen with Claire.
It just makes me really sad.
Well, it doesn't have to be sad. What I encourage you to do is I want you to reflect on the people in your... God, I feel so bad because I feel like now I'm trying to... You've got to reflect on people like Randy, you know, who did make things right. And remember the relationships with people like Benji or KJ or Lucas. By the way, you should promote Lucas. Again, he is literally the, you know, God's gift to Uwu Cafe.
Oh yeah, I love Lucas.
My relationship advice to you, Ash, is this. At the end of the day, we all have so much energy that we can put in, you know, to our relationships. We have, you know, emotional energy, capacity, water that we fill other people's glasses with. And we give our water, our love to them. And so you have to ask, who's filling your pitcher? Who's giving you water back? And if someone went and took out a hit on one of your friends, again, I'll be perfectly honest, that sounds like something I would do. I would have probably done the same thing. In fact, I will tell you, Randy would have done the same thing. Me and Randy,
absolutely.
Me and Randy 100% would have done exactly the same thing for 150. Easily. Probably would have done it for less. But the difference is when confronted, we probably wouldn't have asked why you think it's us. When we're caught in that situation, we would have confessed to it and then looked for that path of reconciliation. thing you have to think about is which of your friends, when they've wronged you, are going to seek to make things right versus which are the ones that are going to seek to deflect and deny any involvement.
I just wish he had confessed. It would all be behind us. You know, this has actually been extremely helpful, Mickey.
I take my relationship advice very seriously.
Oh, I have to tell you something before I forget.
Yeah, what's up?
Wrangler's investigating you. Not Wrangler. Crocodile Steve.
Crocodile Steve is investigating me?
Yeah.
For what?
I have no idea. My general thoughts would be something to do with money.
Oh my god, that's hype.
So
That is
Croc and I have a
so
bit of
hype.
history, and then the other day,
Yes.
he called me with an unknown number threatening me, and I was like, "Fuck off." And then he
Yes.
came here, right? And I wheeled away from him. He was like, "Ash, can we talk?" And I was like, "No." And I
Oh
wheeled
my
away from
fucking
him.
god,
And he
yes.
started following me all the way around, and he was like, "This is a lawful order. Talk to me." And I said,
Holy
"No, it's
shit.
not. That's not a lawful order. I don't have to fucking talk to you." So then he went in the cafe, and he was like, "Anyone besides Ash Ketchup want to talk to me? Any management?" And I said, "No, I don't give them permission to talk to you. Fuck off." Anyways, so then he was like, "Okay, listen.
Fucking finally, yes.
I need your help." And I said, I will talk to literally any officer except for you. So he brought down Ziggy. So Ziggy came down, who's my step ranger Ziggy. I love him very dearly. And Ziggy was like, "Oh yeah, Croc's investigating someone." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he was like, "Yeah, he's investigating Mickey. He just wants to know about the receipts and how you pay him." So I explained, like, we go on a receipt system.
Holy
It's
shit.
government subsidized, and you cash them in at the vault.
I have to be
He asked
careful
me
with
how
my
often
oh
you
my
work here. I
god.
said that I don't see you all that often because we're sort of, I catch the arse end of your awake time, you know? And I said you're here a couple times a week for a couple hours, you know? And anyways,
Yes.
so from that, I kind of figured they're investigating your money.
Oh my god, this is fucking... Yeah, this is bad news.
Well, actually, I don't know if you knew this, but I believe that tips, so the money I've given you now for your advice, I believe that money is untaxed, right? So you could put that money into your bank saying, you know, tips from Uwu Cafe, relationship advice, blah, blah, blah. Everyone would vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you do it. And you own a button. I mean, just me alone, I've given you $6,000.
This is bad fucking news.
Why's that? Why?
Ash, can I confess something to you?
Sure.
I am not just an innocent Ooh Cafe door greeter and Cerberus intern.
What? No shot.
Oh, actually, I talked to you about cocaine. You already know that. Fuck. I'm also one of the most infamous bank busters. And I was part of a heist crew that robbed a casino.
What? Oh, we're trying to do that at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I've known for a while.
Oh my gosh, you probably knew before I knew. Okay, so...
Ash, I
what?
have pulled off some of the most insane heists at the Diamond Casino. We have robbed it. Actually, a few times. A lot of fucking money, Ash. Like, a lot of money. So much money that I'm not even going to tell you, because if you guys are trying to do that, I don't want to spoil the fucking surprise of how much money it is. I put that money in my bank account. We're talking tips at Ooh Cafe, Ash. If Croc is on to me, oh my god, oh fuck.
How long ago was it, out of curiosity?
Oh, just a few weeks ago.
Okay, well, maybe a few more weeks and it'll be outside the statute of limitation. How does that work with bank records? Is this a thing?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to... I need to do several things. I need to up my work at Ooh Cafe. Oh my god, this segues into exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. Wait, this is perfect.
Okay.
Ash, I would like to formally request that I offer my services in a more, how do we say, official capacity at Uwu Cafe. Now, what I'm interested in doing is doing a full-time partnership with Uwu Cafe where I offer things like secrets of the city, relationship advice, and sometimes I do roasts or compliments. I want to offer this service in a more formal way. Now, the way I'm envisioning this is possibly getting, you know, like an office or like a more kind of like established space in or around Uwu where I can, you know, help to bring in customers with, you know, these various services that I provide. Now, as part of this, if we up the scale and if you let me kind of, you know, made it more official, we get, you know, some things built for me, is that, and the third, I would be willing to do profit sharing with Uwu Cafe, you know, so if I do secrets of the city, relationship advice, whatever I'm doing, I give, you know, some percentage cut to Uwu Cafe.
I like the sound of all of this except for the cut. We don't need a cut of your business.
Well,
your business should be your business, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But I'd like for us to facilitate and help you however we can.
I think if I would not feel good, you know, expanding my business if it didn't mean I got some sort of official, you know, part of Uwu. You know, I would still want to do some cut to you guys, even if it's a small amount, even if it was 5%. I was going to go 20, but as long as it's some percentage, that way I feel like it's a more official partnership.
Okay, well that sounds cool. I think that honestly, like, I don't see you that much because, like, I don't normally wake up until around now.
Oh, talk to Lucas. I'm around. I work Uwu almost every single day.
Every time you're here, I swear to God, I have like 5 different employees coming in. Mickey was here today! You know, they genuinely so love seeing you at the cafe. You're actually so loved. It's crazy. You are so cherished.
Oh.
So,
epic music.
I would really love for you to spend as much time here as possible. Like, selfishly speaking for a second, you make my staff happy. You know, you make me happy just being around. You're actually really fun. You're really exciting. You know, you're interesting to talk to. And so, if I can help you in some way to pursue something that interests you and a business that will help you make some money on the side as well, I will very happily do whatever I can, and I don't expect anything from you because I'm already getting everything I need just from you being around.
Oh my gosh. It's me so much.
We need to talk to Bob.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but there is another building coming to the Korean Plaza.
I think I actually do. Isn't it like an arcade?
I believe something along those lines. And it is going to be at the very end in the yellow building. So, let's see. I mean, we have KJ's office that you can operate out of. But see all these other buildings, Thor's Toys, Sneaky, all of those? All of those buildings, as far as I'm aware, they've all been abandoned. They've all gone out of business. We just need to buy one of those buildings, and oh my gosh, I don't know if you know about this, but you see, in the city, we have access to these cool wickety-wackety things called blueprints. And if you have a business that, I believe it's meant to be more so for farmer's market and D-Wild store, you know, they can progress from there and use one of the blueprints on a building, and the construction crew will quickly come and construct a little office inside that they can operate their businesses out of. That could be a really nice, like, interim space for you until we get you a cute little building built by Bob. Because you know what? As far as I'm aware, Bob built the cafe. I believe Bob is having a hand in the building over there. So this Korean Plaza, if we all have it by the same builder, I think it will all go really well together. And you know, a little office over there, you know, with a little, like a lounge where people can sit and a cozy space where they can be comfortable. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh my god. I love it.
Yeah.
The other thing I would have suggested, although maybe it's like too like invasive on Ooh, would be like, you know, you have like your tables over in like that grass section, would be like a little like cute booth with like a little cat on top of the booth, like a little like cat ears on the booth, and that's where I honestly didn't even think a whole building.
That would
I
be
just
cute,
thought
like a lemonade stand.
Yeah, I was thinking like a lemonade stand.
Well,
I just don't want to. Oh my god.
well, the thing is that now many people actually don't know this, but our building's not actually complete. When we started construction and development, we actually started kind of late in comparison to some other places, and you know, the day that we opened, we weren't actually ready to be opened. Our opening date was pushed forward, so we would open the same day as Maldini's. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So there was things inside the building that had to be temporarily put on hold, and this includes things outside of the building. So we're supposed to have landscaping here. We've already got the plans. We already know what we're gonna do to a certain extent. It's just not here quite yet, you know. So
Yeah, you're just waiting for the construction to finish.
exactly. So once that is done, there might be a little like a better sort of spot. Like those tables won't be there. You know, it's gonna be more of a cozy sitting area, I believe, here. And over there, I believe is where we're actually going to be trying to put a little music stage, because we have so many artists now that work at the cafe.
Oh
And I
yeah,
wanna
that's a
give
good
them
idea.
Yeah, a platform where they can, you know, perform and stuff. And I don't want it to be inside. I thought, you know, I ummed and ahed about this for ages. I don't want it to be inside. Inside would be good for business, but I want people to be able to come and drive past and see everyone outside and think, oh my gosh, that looks fun, I'll join in. And then they get more people viewing their music too, you know?
Yes, I understand completely. I'm not opposed to like my own building or something like that over in the square. I just want whatever I do to be, you know, I like what I do, but I mean, it's part of Uwu. I mean, I want it to still be around Uwu. So, well, we can figure that out. As long as you're open to the idea of some form of official partnership with Mickey's Random Secrets and Advice that I'm still formally making a catalog for, then I'm in. And that way I can make money so Croc doesn't investigate me.
You're welcome to do it wherever.
I mean, I think I would, you know, default to whatever you want. Because I want you, listen,
I want you to be in a comfortable space.
I want you to think, what is the best way in which Mickey can, you know, elevate Uwu Cafe? That's my goal.
Well, I think you need to be somewhere where people can see, right? So being at the front door like that, that's great, because people walk in, the first thing they see is you. And I think that's really cool. Otherwise, I would recommend, if you need like a private space, you can use Benji's office upstairs. There's always the toilet offices too, but they're a little bit squishy. I guess that's more of an intimate moment that you would share in there.
For now, I'll probably stay near the tree. I mean, you know, what'd be even crazy is like the problem is I'm not always around, but like, here, come here. Like, what if I could even just get like cute wooden signs? Thing is, I'd have to have like cute wooden signs that we could hang from the tree, but only like when I'm around, you know? Like I could like
extremely possible.
Yeah, and that way I could like put the various things that we're offering that day as like little signs on the tree, like cute little wooden signs that hang down. Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just helping my mom out. She's having a hard time walking.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Well, you know what I think might be the absolute easiest thing, which would also not be very easy at all? Have you ever met Trish?
Nope.
Well, there's a vending machine that's running for mayor. Her name's Trish. She's a vending machine. She looks remarkably like a large cardboard box that's been painted like a vending machine, but I have been told she is a vending machine, so you know what, that's fine. But
I've heard stranger things, so yeah, totally.
If we could get you something like this, like a cardboard box, that you could just keep, kind of like, bench guys' benches.
Oh my god. Yes, like a non, that's what I'm thinking, like a non-permanent, janky, cardboard, like cutesy stand that's not always here, but only when I'm here. Oh, yes. And then I could put it like right here. And it's not always here, but it's only when I'm here. And it's like this janky, like little kid's cardboard lemonade stand.
You see, I can ask Bob to add us a little lemonade stand looking thing here. I can do that, and I think he will. I mean, he built KJ's office for us. He came with his truck and everything. It was pretty cool. And I can ask him to do that, but I don't think there's any way that I can remove it and put it back down when you come. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something similar to the bench guy benches that you carry around with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if it was like, oh, you ever seen meth tables?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Get you a meth table.
Well, oh no, probably not a meth table.
Just a regular table. Well,
Wait.
actually, that makes sense because we can just pull the shit off the meth table.
Yeah,
and then
I don't even know why we think
it's
this is so complicated, Ash. Why are we talking like this? We literally just take a meth table,
I didn't think
clear
about
the
that.
stuff off, and we just put cardboard on. We just write cardboard on it. This. In fact, why do we keep saying that we're gonna get a meth table? Why don't we just get a normal table?
You know.
Think about it. There's meth tables in the city. Someone had to have bought a table and then put the meth supplies on it.
Where the fuck did they get the tables from?
Why is it more difficult to find a table in the city than a meth table?
You know, when I first bought the meth table, I genuinely didn't know it was a meth table. I thought it was going to be a big round table, like those ones, that we could sit at. And then I said to Benji, oh my god, I've just bought a meth table. Yes, my spirit animal's a turtle, and my first cook ever, I got 60%.
They're like $100,000, aren't they?
I bought 4 of them.
Ash, why did you think that a table would cost $100,000?
Well, because I thought it was going to be like a Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur style, like, table.
What is this? Is this fucking Louis Vuitton fucking furniture series table?
Well, I don't know, but I wanted it.
Okay, fair enough.
It was not what I expected. You know, who can we consult to get us a table?
I don't know.
Bob's a builder, but he's not very good at building things that aren't buildings.
You know, this is going to sound weird, but oftentimes I talk to Dean Watson because he's the richest man in the city.
He could probably import us in something from like France or something.
Yeah, and he works Cerberus Industries. They could create the tech. Like, what we really need is not even a table. We need to have the technology to take a meth table and take the meth off of it, like the beakers and stuff.
Yeah, we just need to figure out how to move shit with our hands.
Yes. Okay, well, let's work. How about this? I will work on that. I'm gonna try and get a temporary, like a like collapsible cardboard box table, cafe stand.
I think that would be extremely cute.
All right. So it's aside. Anyways, Ash, I hope you enjoyed the relationship advice.
I did. Wait. Now that we're here, if I give you $5,000, will you give me a secret about a casino? Or is that too spicy?
Come here. Where in the casino? Where in the casino heist are you?
Wait, I wrote it down on my hand.
Read it.
We did the hack, and we got the coordinates, but we can't figure out how to, like, which ones are which, and how to do it. We tried doing all four at once, and we tried doing it 3 seconds apart, but nothing works. We use the magnets, and it makes a click.
Well, number one, I don't even know if you guys will actually ever be able to finish the casino heist without bringing in some additional help from a different crew. You have to understand.
We can only have 6 people. Right?
No, but you have to understand. Who's the hacker in your crew?
Bodhi hacks, Benji hacks a little, Javi's done a little, JJ's done a little.
Yeah,
Ivan's done a
Bodhi, Benji, you know who our hackers were?
Who?
You know Psych, Cheat Code, and Marty Banks, aka Malware Marty. The 2 greatest hackers in the city after the absolute genius that solved the magnets. They call him Wagnito.
Wagnito?
That's correct.
He solved the magnets?
He solved the magnets. The only one who could.
Yeah, I've decided that I hate magnets.
Oh, we all did. We fucking hated magnets till he figured it out. So you get the codes. You guys know to put the magnets in.
Yeah. No W's at the casino. Only L's.
That's true.
Hey.
Sorry, Celine, it's a private conversation.
All right.
Wait, where's the one song? Okay. Okay, so tell me what you've tried with the magnets. You get the code and then you guys go up to the roof. How have you guys been dealing with the magnets on the generators?
So Bodhi stays at the VR hack and he keeps the page open on the computer because we're scared to close it. And then there's 4 people on the roof. We tried doing all 4 magnets at once. And we tried doing in a sequence, so the first person to the first coordinate goes fast, and then 3 seconds later the next person starts, and then the next person, and the next person. But I think, so there's East has 1 through 6. And I think that we're not sure which way is 1 and which one is 6.
That was the cutest hiccup I've ever heard.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it might be different for everyone, that's true. Oh, man.
It's okay if you don't want to say anything.
No, I do. Are you guys using clockwise or counterclockwise orientation for the roof?
I believe that Birdie thinks that number 6 East is at South. Does that make sense?
Oh my god, was that compass for us, chat? I think that's... Okay, we refer to that as compass orientation.
Yeah, I'm not very clever. but they said it makes sense with a compass, so that probably is what they do.
Maybe just Bro, I'm so fucking Hold on 1 second. Can you just get I'm sorry. I had a thought in my head that I have to really think about. Bro, I'm so fucking pissed. I thought I booked a fire Mexico as it was fucking vegan food. Fuck! Dude, my burrito is busting. You better come back here and we come chill, okay? Okay. Sorry, I was thinking about Lang Buddha.
Oh, I've been thinking about him for the last couple of days, actually. I need to talk to him.
What about?
Well, he said he wanted to talk to me about business. And there's a business that I want to do, and I want to talk to him about it. I feel bad double dipping.
All vegan menu? Oh my,
There's a gap in the
bro.
market, and I want to fill it. Or at least I want someone else to. If it can't be me, I want it to be someone at least.
Oh, listen, I love filling stuff for Buddha. I mean,
Hell yeah.
yeah, trust me, he's... What?
He's very full.
Well, I don't think he's that full right now. I think he, skipped out on delicious food at Uwu Cafe and ended up getting a vegan Mexican restaurant tonight somewhere in Los Santos.
Oh god, he told me he had dinner reservations.
You think vegan... like, here's the problem. Like, there can be some good vegan food, but vegan Mexican food, like... Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Vegan Mexican food sounds like the most, like, white people shit I've ever heard. That sounds so white people LA. It's like, oh, like, food that is traditionally has, like, incredible meats with incredible flavor. We're gonna just do the most white, bougie LA shit we can to that and, like, absolutely ruin all the food. That sounds awful. And I don't mean to knock on people who are vegan, but vegan Mexican food is... That just... I'm sorry.
It's not how it's intended.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so what were you saying?
Wait, can Javi... Is he cool to hear this too, or...?
Yeah, Javi's cool. Javi did the... You did like the big thermite, right?
Javi, I know
Javi did the 8x8 thermite.
Javi, I know I am a... I know you might know me as a greeter at Uwu Cafe, but I did just confess to Ash that I was among the first crew to rob the casino.
Oh my god, please tell me how magnets work. Please give me all the information you have on magnets. Please. I'm going crazy.
No. Okay. No. You guys are not. You guys are not going. I'm not going to give you all the info. You guys are not going crazy. How? Oh, you know what? Let me. How many days have you guys been stuck at the magnets? Tell me. How many days?
2.
I don't think you understand the bounds of our ADDC.
Hours.
Stop. No. I don't want to tell you guys now if you don't put respect on our names. No. You think you have ACDC? I robbed this place with fucking Lang Buddha, Jean Paul, the fucking juicer. And you know.
Mickey, my king. Please.
Well,
You know, you do not know ACDC until you have met them or done a job with them. I jump tackled into a door over 300 times.
What? Are you okay?
Oh my god. 2 days? You've been at the magnets for 2 fucking days!
To be fair, that's like 2 years.
Oh, that's rich. Listen, you paid for the secret. I will give you 2 more days, and then you will come and talk to me.
Okay. Well, the only trouble is I think what we're worried about is that there's something in the air, right? Things are changing. I don't know what exactly, but I know things are changing. So we're kind of rushing because we're worried that everything might change.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, Rami.
Hello, future mayor Rami.
hello, Rami.
What's up, Ash? How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Just telling them how to rob the casino.
Fuck.
What? Yeah.
No, you
Oh,
guys are
I'm sorry.
robbing
Sorry. Yeah. So the way
Ash,
you
your group is robbing it?
Um.
Yeah, so the way you do it, Rami, is
Good
with-
fucking luck, bro. Don't give a fuck.
Oh
thank
no,
you.
it's
Oh,
it's counting cards at blackjack, Rami. Yeah, so the way you do
those
it.
loyalty cards, you get a
No, no, no,
buttload
no, no.
of money.
True, I got
No.
after Mickey
Stop.
told me the
Listen.
secret.
Listen. And please pay close attention. The premise of counting cards is this. The general nature of blackjack is such that you can win a hand or you can lose a hand. But if you hit blackjack, you kind of like super win, right? Most casinos pay, good odds is that you want to play on 3-2 hand or 3-2 tables, all right? So, briefly, your job is to keep track of the amount of face cards and ace cards in the deck. If there are face cards or ace cards that are face cards, tens, and aces that are played, that is -1 to the count. If any of the low cards are played, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is +1 to the count. Okay? Your job is basically to wait until the count in the deck is, well, again, it depends if you're adding or subtracting based on the cards. But you're waiting for when the count is high enough. So when there's a lot of low cards in the deck, and that is when you want to bet big. I might have switched those around, but it also gets more. No, Rami, listen, hey, stop up,
Sorry.
Rami.
Sorry.
Now,
Yeah.
it gets more complicated because they use multiple decks. Most casinos do 6 card shuffles with a shoe. So you have to basically make sure that the deck is high enough when you get to the shoe. And at that point, that's when you bet big. Now, if you run it as a team, you have one person who just keeps count of everything and then signals to the other people to come in and then bet big on a hot table. It is not illegal, by the way. And that's how you rob the casino. Oh, if they catch you doing this, the Diamond Hand Casino will blacklist you and kick you out.
Shit, really?
That's correct.
Huh.
They made a movie out of it. It's
Huh,
called
I've never heard of
21.
blackjack.
Also, for what it's worth, in the movie 21, they blacklist and kick people out. But if you individually go and count cards at a casino and you're not doing high stakes, they probably won't care. So that is how you rob the Diamond Casino.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick to the wheel.
Anyways, thanks for the $5,000.
You paid $5K for that?
Yeah, that was not very helpful.
You know what they say? Give a man a blackjack, he'll be blackjacked for a day. Teach a man a blackjack, and he'll be blackjacked his whole life.
Pretty sure that's not how it goes.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. What?
Pretty sure that is how it goes.
Yeah, I can see why you're working at Burger Shop. I mean, Uwu Cafe, sorry. Nothing wrong with working at Uwu Cafe. I'm just, went from a heist guy to this.
Good security, Rami.
Quite the
I
climax.
mean, he got
Yeah.
$12,000 out of me
Wait, did you say
today, so-
quite the climax? Why would that be the climax? Wouldn't that be like quite the downfall?
Isn't
Yeah.
climaxing a good thing?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be.
No, no, I meant like, how it goes up and then down, you know what I mean? Listen, don't try to turn this on me like I said something stupid, right?
But
Mickey, shut the fuck up. Go get me a burger.
yes, sir. What would you like from Uwu Cafe today, sir?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I
So
would
what's
have.
going
I
on,
would have
guys?
done it. I would have done it.
So what else? Mickey, you just standing here and just give her advice out?
Yeah, I make a lot of money doing it. Oh, we were talking about this. I'm gonna try and get a little cardboard pop-up stand, like a meth table, but without the meth.
Oh, it's sick.
Yeah, and then I'm going to give secrets of the city and relationship advice, and I also do insults and compliments.
What happened to your eye?
Were you just yawning
Can
while
you
you
insult
said
me?
that?
Insult me. Go ahead.
Well, you'll have to pay me
How much?
$2,000.
I'll give you 1,000 for the insult, and I'll give you 1,000 for a compliment.
Nope, that'll be 4,000 total.
Yeah. Okay, Mickey. Whatever you say, brother. Right. Hit me with an insult.
Okay. My insult for you. Rami El Ramen. Oh God, permission to how spicy can I be here, man?
Go right away. Go all spicy, all the way.
Rami, I don't know what bothers me more about you. Your stupidity, the spit that you fly in my face, or the fact that somehow you're actually going to be nominated mayor despite the fact that you have 239 counts, 229 counts, actually, sorry, of attempted murder of a government official that you got expunged despite the fact that everyone knows that you're easily going to be impeached within your first 2 weeks, because I know how absolutely batshit insane you are, and you're going to end up doing something really dumb.
That wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly. Hit me with another one.
Who asked you, Rami?
I could have got spicier, true.
Hit me with another one.
Rami, the only way you ever got April wet was by talking to her.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow.
Jesus.
All right, hit me with another one. Hit me with another one. One more. Fuck, I'm over the limit.
No, the first one was weak. I'll hit you with one more. Sorry, I found my groove.
Right.
Anyways, yeah, I think the biggest reason why Kay was disappointed in me leaving Chain Gang was because he finally found someone who could actually, you know, stand around and be still for 10 minutes to listen to his genius plans and actually take him seriously. And basically, he wanted to replace you with me.
That was garbage. That was pretty bad.
No.
One more. Give me some crazy shit. That was mid.
I don't think that one was mid, but okay. All right, let me
Pretty
think.
mid.
Let me think.
What, you guys bird watching
Don't
or
blow our
something?
cover, dickhead. Shut up.
I didn't get it.
God, just pull out your binoculars. Shut up.
I gotta think.
Is that like a necessity?
That's the wildest shit you could possibly say.
Is that like some requirement? I don't just walk around with the binoculars.
Pull out the
Am I a
fucking
fucking Boy Scout? I don't just wander around with binoculars.
Okay.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Who is this lady?
Rami,
Why are you so
you know a
close
lot of
up?
people compare like
She's so
Lang to
strong.
Kay.
Put me down.
Yeah, I actually think that
Okay.
Lang and you are more similar, because you both support shit basketball teams. We both know you can't fucking drive, but unlike Lang, your business is actually all crash and fail.
I had it. All right, that's good. That was all right. That was a lot better than the other three. All right, give me a compliment.
Me too.
I don't have enough money. Give me a compliment.
Despite everything I've said, and in all genuine sincerity, even though I think you're going to get impeached as mayor, and even though I think a lot of people are voting for you because they probably say that it's, I don't know, spicy or interesting, I actually genuinely believe you've been in the city long enough, and I've seen your intentions with how you wanted the gallery run and what you want the gallery to be. I don't... Oh, I'm so sorry. And I don't mean this as like a... The city is going to be the gallery, but I actually genuinely think you have the city's best interests at mind, and you'll do some really cool stuff.
I appreciate that, Mick Lincoln.
I actually genuinely mean that.
All right. Appreciate it, Mick. Hey, you want me to play the game with you?
What game?
You know, the insult compliment type thing?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, you need advice? You need any secrets of the city?
Yeah, give me a secret of the city.
Okay. A secret of the city. Let me think. Okay. I'll tell you what. Come to me, and I can convert any VIN scratch you have to an illegal car.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you mean like a secret you don't know? Okay. True. Alright.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, what was that noise?
There is one secret,
Oh.
but not sure. Let me hold on that. I think if you're worthy enough for me telling you. I think you already know anyway.
I probably do.
This is extremely interesting.
I love Robbie, dude. Oh, is it gonna be the blew me up with a blimp? Yeah, I already know it's him.
Oh.
Oh my God. Yeah, what's up?
Was I supposed to listen to that bullshit about blackjack? Because I genuinely didn't understand a single thing you said.
No.
Okay. That's good, because I don't understand how blackjack works.
I'm serious. I will give you guys 2 more days, then come talk to me.
Yeah, right here, guys. Once I get off the phone, I'm coming back. Just give me a sec.
No worries. I'm fine with that.
I just need you to know, I would tell you guys, part of the reason why it's because I have to let you suffer a little bit longer. I don't want you to suffer, but you have to understand it's for the sake of my own crew. I think we were stuck on magnets for a week. 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, like, we've progressed through things pretty quick, so I'm fine with that.
To be fair, while we were kind of like doing stuff, like you guys have probably been, you guys have probably like, I don't know, us going through it, I think kind of like sharpened the systems a little bit more. I have no idea how to explain this.
Yeah, you know, I think I get what you mean.
Basically, it means that like, yeah, we went through the scuff, you know? Yeah, like there was just some stuff in the security system that like just didn't work. So, now it probably works.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. You know, are you gonna be awake until this time tomorrow?
No. I am asleep. I'll be around Saturday.
When the fuck is that? What day is it today? It's Friday, okay.
What? What? No, it's Thursday.
Okay, pal. I don't know if you know, but like, in the next tsunami, I generally do like quite a number of like team bonding exercises, and I really want to make sure
excuse
that
me?
you're there for at least one of them. The next one that's coming up is going to be.
Who are you talking to?
So it's going to be the most
Who are you talking to?
I just had a voice
I
yelling in
think
my
you
head
would
for a
very much
second.
enjoy them.
I would love to
Okay.
come around for that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I would be honored.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try and make sure the next one will be then Saturday, earlier than now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want
I
to
need to buy more absinthe. I'm gonna try and get at least 60 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have any, by the way, if you have any suggestions for team building exercises, let me know.
Rob the city vault.
You know, that could be a really fun team building exercise, actually.
Okay.
Next time you, like, rob something, can you just take all the staff out on an excursion to be your hostage?
Sorry, guys. I was just on
Yes.
the phone.
No worries.
No
I
worries.
have a
Okay,
secret
what's...
in this city, but I don't know if you know it or not. I don't remember if you know it or not.
Is it that you and or someone that you're affiliated with shot an RPG at a blimp today?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
What makes you think that the fuck?
because I
What
was
makes you think that?
because I was flying a blimp today, and we were on the blimp, and Nancy basically, I don't know if it's that she heard you, but it was, I want to say it was like that she heard you go, oh hell nah, bruh, and then that you were gonna like call some people, and then 5 minutes later our blimp blew up by an RPG.
Who said that?
Nancy.
Wow, that's crazy. Nancy heard me say, oh, hell nah. Saw me grab an RPG and heard me RPG the blimp.
Well, no.
That's actually pretty
Okay,
crazy.
Rami.
Wow.
I'm not. Rami,
Yo, she might be Spider-Man, dog. She might be fucking
Rami,
like...
I'm not the fucking cops.
Damn.
But guess what? I was also in Rami.
Damn, that's crazy, yo. That, man. Wow. Bravo. Hey.
Oh.
Bravo to Nancy. She might need to fucking go work at the PD after that one. Wow.
Rami. It's not Nancy. It's not Nancy who puts these things together. Think about it from my perspective. I'm in a blimp.
Wow, that's
cleaning
crazy.
up graffiti that says
Nancy
vote for Rami.
heard me from a blimp up in the air that she was in. Heard me RPG the blimp that she was in. Damn. Yo.
No, I think she
might be God. She might be God.
I don't know if she heard you or if it was someone on the phone that told her. Rami, listen.
Wow.
Bygones be bygones, Rami.
Wow.
Rami.
Damn.
Rami, come on. Rami.
Yo, she got X-ray vision as well?
Rami, think about it this way.
Yo, you hear this shit, right, Ash?
I'm just enjoying the team.
Ash, you hearing this shit, right?
I don't know the story of what you said.
Yo, honestly, you know what we should do? We should start putting Nancy then outside vaults and have her respond to the scenes with the cops, and with her supersonic hearing and X-ray vision, she could probably hear all the fucking people inside the vault before we even chase them.
That's a great idea, actually.
Rami,
Damn.
Rami,
Damn.
Rami, let's ignore. How about this?
I'm gonna call her Super Nancy.
No, forget Nancy. Rami, let me put it to you this way. I'm flying a blimp, cleaning up graffiti that says vote for Rami, and an RPG hits the blimp. Who do you think is the first person I think is either doing it or is associated with doing it?
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Mike Block is going around kidnapping people and saying vote.
I mean, you don't need any vending.
And taking groups of people to the town hall and having them vote for Bunny.
That is true.
That's crazy. And you know what's even crazier? Bunny's not even getting investigated. Wow. What a fucking shocker. And she's still able to run for fucking mayor. And dude, yo, bravo to the detective unit in this fucking city. I know it's fucking insane. It's actually insane, because if that were me, on the other hand, if he was saying vote for Rami, you already damn well know I would have been raided, held in for the nines, and taken off the fucking ballot at the town hall. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh, let's not forget Xavier Valentine doing the same fucking thing on Monday and Tuesday. And hey, multiple civilians reported to the cops. What do the cops do? By golly, gosh darn it. Mickey, you know what they did? Absolutely fucking nothing. But if it was Rami on the other hand, oh, SWAT and all the detective units would have been on fucking duty yesterday. Wouldn't they have been?
I missed you so much. I love you.
Oh, Mickey, did I fucking forget about the other thing? Oh, let's have Bunny and her fucking team go rent out a blimp and have people on top of the blimp illegally clean spray paint over her fucking billboard. But let's also try to tie Rami for illegally spray painting the billboard. Right,
Wait.
Is she a janitor? Does she work for the fucking state?
Rami, you know we got permission.
Sounds like reckless
We got permission from the.
That's
we
what
got,
I'm saying, Ash, right?
Rami, we got.
Oh, reckless. Permission from Hardcastle, who's dating Bunny.
No.
Oh yeah.
From Sam
Perfect.
Bass.
Hey, perfect permission. Hardcastle's really on the job.
So the chief of police is just recklessly endangering people's lives like
Yeah.
that?
No. Ash. It's the same chief of police that held the press conference yesterday, saying that he's opening up an anti-terrorist organization, crime unit or whatever the fuck he said. But let's not investigate Mike Black, guys. Mike Black and Xavier Valentine, they're fucking good people, guys. Guys, let's only investigate Rami, guys. Let's not investigate Bunny or anything. Yeah. Oh, let's also not put down that literally Bunny's thing is fraud on her fucking, when it says independent party, guys. No, guys, that's perfectly fine. Guys, this is all good. This is all gravy, guys. It's all part of the plan. Guys, this is fine. It's all good. It's all good. Sorry, I have to let that one out, Baz. I mean, sorry. Mickey,
No,
sorry.
it's okay. I understand.
I got a lot on my chest, as you can see.
The stress of the the political campaign. I understand, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm venting it too.
It was a good vent. I actually appreciated it.
I hope everything's been well with you.
What was my secret? You didn't give me the fucking secret.
Tunnels.
Oh shit.
Which tunnels?
Yep.
Damn.
You're gonna find out. What about you? Okay, give me a secret of the city, Mickey.
Your hotel room.
Good one, man. I already know about the casino. I know already how to do it as well. Give me something else. Come on. I'm paying for a service that you haven't provided for me yet. Come on.
Oh. I've got one.
All right.
Tunnels.
Fuck. Really? Where at? Can you walk away for a sec?
I guess.
I'll tell you, you tell me.
Inside the tunnel system, there is a weird elevator that lets you get into the morgue.
I already know about that.
Oh. Darn it. It was such a good
Alan's
secret.
old warehouse from 2.0. Give me a new one.
Oh, that's all I got, man. Oh, jeez.
Well, looks like your services are not be able to provide you. You can come back. He's failed to provide me with a secret to the city that I don't know about.
Classic Mickey. Not
Classic.
delivering.
Classic.
Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys know this. I actually think you... I feel good about telling you this just because...
Let me hear it.
I know your boys do this too. I haven't tested. Allegedly, apparently, the new formula of cocaine makes it so you can't really get tased.
Yeah. Feel about that. Next.
God damn it.
Oh. Nah.
What? Nah.
Nah. Above your pay grade on this one. This one, the one I was about to say is above your pay grade. I know you don't know about this one.
I don't know about that. I don't know a lot of stuff, you know. Let's just say someone on the inside of your gang still gives me intel.
Fuck.
Yeah. What can I say? Ow! 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 But Robbie, I was kidding, man. That was a joke. That was a prank, man. That was a prank. Oh, actually, I do have a secret you don't know about that I will tell you. Partly because you'll find it funny as fuck.
Let me hear it.
Okay. Okay, actually, don't... Okay, can you promise not to actually share this? Because you're going to get a laugh out of it, but I actually don't want you to tell anyone. Because we have some plans for it. Listen.
All right.
You have to keep this super... I actually ask that you keep this on the low, okay?
All right.
Because it's plans that probably, you know... Anyways. We, Oh, God, I don't know if I should tell you. Let's just say this.
This is Albatross.
Oh, my God. Fucking ATC.
That we are.
I might have pretended, allegedly, to be a puppet to scam a bunch of racers to rob banks and give me all the loot.
Oh, that's 5 head.
Yeah. Because you know,
that's a good one.
Oh, and Rami, you would have loved it. We did like, you know, we did like the full like cringe kind of like.
We did the deep voice.
Yeah, voice. Yes.
Yeah. You gate kept a little bit. Oh fuck me! Did you gate keep?
Yes, we gate kept.
Oh my fucking god, you gate kept a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit, right?
yeah. We gate kept a little bit. Oh, it was so good. And you know,
bravo.
we set up
Mickey.
the scenes. I knew you and Randy would have been so
Mickey,
proud.
My fucking guy. That's what I missed you back to Mick. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought about you boys.
That shit right there. That's what I'm talking about, Mickey. You gate kept a little bit, put a deep voice changer on, did some cringe shit for a little bit, and they believed her, huh?
Absolutely.
They believed it, didn't they? Oh my.
Yeah, we told them.
Mickey,
it was gonna be.
I'm bricked up, Mickey. That's
Oh,
what I'm talking about, Mickey.
Yes!
You got me on that one. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's good shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good
It's
shit.
very clever.
That's some good shit.
Did you get a sword? Did you have a sword on your back? Say yes, please.
No. We did a Groza. We had a Ferrari
Mickey.
too. Oh, I had a cringe
perfect.
mask for it. Yeah, and I was
you
like,
gate kept, right? You had to have gate kept. Please
yes,
tell me
yes.
you did. Oh, fucking God.
And I had like the doors of the Ferrari like up, you know.
Oh, you had them up with that.
Yeah, I had them up, man.
Cringy. Oh my fucking God.
Yep. Oh yeah. It was hot.
Fuck. Sorry, Ash. Sorry. That was good. That was good.
Hey, I forgot. Oh my God. Yeah. I heard about the most devious lick ever, though. Did Randy? Randy must have told you about his devious lick.
Subaru?
No. The one where he. No. The vault.
Oh yeah. With I think it was the Vagos actually.
Yeah, he fucking like he. Oh my God, that shit was hot.
He ran in and cuffed them up real quick, looted it, and dipped out.
Oh no, that was against my boys.
Oh well, that was. Oh.
No, honestly, it was very funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The fact that Randy managed to sneak in solo dolo like that and yoink the loot off of Bodhi, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah, Randy, that's my guy. That's Randy.
No, I was very impressed by that. And I think my boys learned something, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food, Ash. It was good seeing you.
Hey, Romy, I meant to ask, is the Bullet Club coming soon? I really want to go there.
Yeah, it is. It's coming on the Little Soul gets all the businesses and shit.
Are you guys gonna move the Bullet Club to Little Soul?
Yeah, it's going next to Wu Tang.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going. Little Soul's gonna be lit, bro.
All right, don't tell Randy I said this, but I will admit, of all of the like businesses or things coming to the city, the thing that I have been waiting for the most has been the Bullet Club. I am so fucking stoked to do that.
Yeah, shit's gonna be fire. Shit's gonna be fire. Can't wait for the gas station stuff too with the oil rigs and stuff. It's gonna be sick.
Bye, Rami. Good talking to you. Good catching up.
Bye, Bonnie.
Hey, don't let all the stress of the campaign get to you. You hang in there, all right?
I don't give a fuck, bro.
All right.
I'm in Changing. I'm used to the stress.
Why are they like this?
Who?
Fucking Rex with his battle bus?
I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to talk to someone about getting a stand set out there, and you're going to call me in 2 days, and we'll talk about the, Diamond Casino.
Yeah. Also, what did Rami mean by tunnels?
Some secrets of the city are better left unsaid.
Okay. Bye.
You guys have to understand, there's also like a degree of mutual trust between like Mickey and CG, where like Mickey does know information in character about CG that he's never revealed to people. You know, like Lang or like Tony or like, you know, they don't even ask Mickey about it.